Hello everyone, it's Corporate Naps coming to you with a lock update. Before I even get started, let me go ahead and give a shout out and a heartfelt thank you to the Naughty Truth, also known as Shelsky. If you do not know this young lady, you must get to know her. She is an author of 2 awesome books. I am on the cover of book 1. One of the ladies on the cover of book 1 regarding natural hair in general. I would like to think sometimes that she focuses more on locks, but she does focus on natural hair in general. So I'm giving a thank you to the Naughty Truth, again, also known as Shelsky. The reason that I am saying thank you to Shelsky is simply because I contacted her regarding issues that I was having with my locks. She is, in my mind, a lock guru. She's been locked, if I'm not mistaken, now for over 5 years or just at 5 years. I'm not sure, but she's been locked for quite some time, and she is a wealth of information when it comes to locks. I contacted her regarding what I feel like, or what I see as, breakage in my hairline of my locks. I noticed this a number of months ago, but I actually thought that it was more what the veterans consider to be new growth. I don't know if those of you who are locked, you've probably heard a lot of the veterans talk about the fact that periodically they get new growth in between their locks. And so I assumed that that's what was going on. But I realized over time that my locks were actually moving back, if that makes any sense. The locks that were once here around the edge of my hair, they seem to be pushed a little bit more back, and there was hair coming up that may have looked like new growth, but in the end I realized that it was breakage that was happening, and I think basically the locks looked as though they were moving back because the hair was breaking from those locks, and that's why it looked as though it was new growth. It was hair coming from the locks popping off. Anyway, I contacted the Naughty Truth. She gave me information on what I needed to do to correct it. She sent me a link to an awesome video, and thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it, but what I have come to realize is that my hairline is very fragile. It always has been, has nothing to do with locks, has nothing to do with natural hair. Even when I was relaxed, I had a healthy head full of relaxed hair, whatever that means, right? But it was healthy looking, and this area was just always fragile. I won't say that it was weak, but it was more fragile in comparison to any other part of my hair. I know that some ladies have that problem in the nape of their in the nape area, nape of the neck, and some people have it in the center of their head. Mine just happens to be along the edges, so I've always had to be very careful. I think what happened was when I combined my locks about a year and a half ago, it made my locks too thick around the hairline. I haven't had problems with any other portion of my hair or of my locks as far as breakage is concerned, but I think that when I combined, it just made them a little too large for this fragile area. So what I've decided to do is, if you know anything about me, you know that healthy hair is priority for me. Whether I was relaxed, loose, natural, whatever, I wanted my hair to look healthy. I didn't care about cutting it. I didn't care about any of that. I didn't want to save length and have chopped off looking hair or jacked up looking hair for the sake of length. So what I've decided to do is actually take my locks down. I know that there are a lot of you who follow me because of my lock journey, but I'm asking that you continue to follow me. I will not disappoint you. I will continue to push out videos on hair and whatever else I speak about on this channel, but I am in the process of taking my locks down. You probably can't tell right now, but all of this area is down and most of the back is down. I have a number of locks to go. It is a very tedious process because I am combing them out, and it's a very tedious process. I am on week 3 at this point, and just so happened this is Thanksgiving week, and I thought that I would be done before I went back to work, because I took off all week before I went back to work on Monday the 28th, and I won't be done. I have too many more to do, and it's just very tedious. I opted not to cut them off simply because, quite frankly, I've never had short natural hair, meaning a few inches long. I've never had hair that short. When I was relaxed, I've had shorter hair, but I don't necessarily know if I personally would be okay with rocking a very short natural hairdo, because I'm not going to relax. That's not my thing. That's okay for those of you who like that, but it's not my thing. So I'm in the process of taking them down. And I have a long ways to go. I just wanted to give you guys an update because you have not heard from me in quite some time. Now you know why. Literally, when I got home from work through the week, I would come in and start dealing with my locks, and it is a very tedious process. I will be back though with information on what I am doing to take my locks down, as well as what that process is like in general. So I ask that you guys continue to stay tuned. I hope that everyone is doing well. Please bear with me, and please continue to follow me. And you will hear more from me after I am done with this process. I may be back before I'm completely done to give you somewhat of an update, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that everyone is doing well.